A homicide investigation underway in Little Rock after a man's body was found this morning. Thank you for joining us tonight at 5 o'clock, everyone. I'm Bob Clausen. Laura has the evening off. This case now marks Little Rock's 68th homicide of the year. The record high for homicides was set back in 1993. 70 people were killed. Talisa Hampton joining us now live at the scene. Talisa, first, give us an update on the investigation, what we know so far, and then here we are again with people finding this kind of violence right at their doorstep practically.
Yeah, Bob, we do have a couple of updates. After police said they found the body of a man this morning on South Bryant Street, they now tell me they later determined that he died due to a gunshot wound. I spoke to a lot of neighbors in this area. They tell me they have become familiar with violence in the community, but they do want that to change. For those living in this Little Rock neighborhood, seeing crime tape isn't new.
Nobody likes to live in chaos.
The disarray and confusion at its peak this morning for a neighbor who wants to remain anonymous out of fear for her safety.
I just wish you could snap your fingers and make it better, but you can't.
The Little Rock Police Department says they found a young man dead on the sidewalk of South Bryant Street. The neighbor remembers seeing him.
I just thought nothing about it. Like I say, things like that happen in this neighborhood all the time. I thought maybe he was asleep.
However, she says she was stunned by the truth.
Police cars everywhere. I had to go back around and come back through the parking lot.
Horrified that seeing bodies has become her normal.
That should not be the norm. You wouldn't think that would be the norm. Oh, okay, that's another dead body.
DeAndrea Williams came from across town to go to the gym, but made a stop after seeing the police presence.
It makes me feel sad, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's Little Rock. I hate to say it's normal, but it's normal.
The neighbor believes the violence is due to the surroundings.
It's crime everywhere, but it's like you're more apt to have it to happen to you here in the city because of the environment.
With this being Little Rock's 68th homicide of the year, she doesn't think it will end.
2 more? We still got 2 more months to go.
Well, as for today's homicide, police tell me that they didn't find ID on the body of the man, so it will be the coroner's office determining the identification. We should know by the latest this weekend. And as for the motive, they have not released that yet, as they are withholding some information. But they did tell me they are interviewing witnesses. You can read all about this on KARK.com. Reporting in Little Rock, I'm Talisa Hampton. Back to you.